ever wonder who the Larry is in Larry Old Time Trade Days? This is your guy, Larry Barron. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Good to see you. Now, let's talk a little bit about the trade days, because you guys have not only your normal days, but you guys also have a Christmas special coming up.
Yeah, the regular show is the 8th, 9th, and 10th as usual. But then we've got the Christmas show coming up with Santa Claus.
Ooh,
okay,
cool.
And Santa Claus will be there from 10 a.m. till about 4 p.m. for the kids. And that is going to be on the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th.
Okay.
And we're excited about it. We're all about kids.
Yeah.
I'm a grandparent, and I like making sure the little ones are kept happy.
And keep that smile on their face.
Absolutely.
See, last year, my son was, about 6 months. He wasn't feeling Santa. So I'm hoping a year and a half, now that he's that age, he's going to kind of appreciate Santa a little bit more.
It's like that first visit to the barber's chair.
Exactly. What is going on? Who is this dude with this big white beard?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, tell us some of the fun things we're going to find at Trade Days.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have got a lot. At this time of the year, it's when a lot of our northern dealers come down. Okay. They're getting away from the cold coming up there, and they like to come south and spend the winter with us and stuff. And what I'm excited about is that they bring a lot of quality antiques down with them, a lot of fine collectibles, and they come and spend anywhere from 3 to 4 months with us normally before they think about heading back in March and April around that area. So this is really about the strongest time of the year for us. It's not just this Christmas show coming up, but this is really our season that we're coming into. And as we know in Southeast Texas, and I don't have to tell you because you have friends here in the neighborhood, it's weather permitting sometimes, and it does have an effect on us. But they're predicting, and we like your weather people, that we're going to have a good weekend, and it's supposed to be wonderful. And a long-term forecast looks good. Yeah. But the thing about it is we've got 25 food booths, okay, and it's not just like when you go to the fair. You can literally find just about any type of food imaginable. We just brought in one booth that I'm totally excited about. I've been trying to get someone here. I go to Mardi Gras sometimes over in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah, fun.
And there's Knights of Columbus booth over there that does fresh cracklings and fresh pork that they just put with the barbecue sauce on it, put it between 2 pieces of bread, and it's wonderful. But fresh cracklings, we have to drive to Louisiana usually to get those.
And my husband would drive there to get that.
Oh, and he's there. I don't know if you've ever heard of a wonderful band in the area, Al White, okay, who's wonderful, and he's done a lot for the churches in our area and stuff, and he's a great musician. It's his brother and his family that are doing the cracklings out there, and I'm just totally excited. And with the winter coming, they're going to do real Cajun gumbo, and I mean, we look forward to that kind of thing. There's just a lot of good things coming up. I mean, people that haven't been there need to know that they can find everything out there. We always use the term that Jim King came up with for us called "you can find it here," which literally means anything.
Yeah, whatever it is to you,
that's it.
Here.
You can find it here, and we appreciate that. We've used that as our motto, and Jim's been helping us for many years.
Awesome.
He's a wonderful guy, and as a matter of fact, he makes a point of showing people you can buy plants, you can buy food, you can buy, like, something you don't take a lot for granted. It's hard to find those good quality kitchen knives. We have a rated dealer out there that deals in the kind of cutlery that your family had that will last you for 20 to 30 years. We have people that deal in the old pots and the iron pots, whether new or old. They can make their choices. And for the women, if they're shopping for other friends or for themselves for Christmas, the bling and the boutiques. I mean, literally. I tried to think sometime of one thing we haven't got out there that I could come up with, that we might come up with, and maybe someday we'll have a styling salon out there.
Oh, wow.
Or something. But, literally, it's amazing. It never stops amazing me what our people are creative.
Very.
They come up with new things all the time.
Well, Larry, we appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. And, of course, people venture out to the trade days because you can find it there.
Well, thank you so much.
Not to mention the fact that do all your Christmas shopping out there.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
the one-stop shop.
That's right. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.